Gwen from Everything Gwenny, and I hope you guys are all doing well today. Today we have a unboxing video for you. Today's packages are from Untitled Artisan, and I have been waiting to do this video because I'm a little nervous. So Untitled Artisan is a company that is, I believe, in the United States, and they have their own website, so it's not through AliExpress. However, when I placed an order with them, I got multiple tracking numbers, and I was a little confused. And then when I looked at the tracking numbers, it seemed like they were all coming from China. So even though I ordered through Untitled Artisan, the packages still come from China, and they broke my order down into 3 different shipments. So I have 3 different packages. Oddly, they all shipped within about a day of each other, and they all actually arrived on the same day, which was nice. So it's Untitled Artisan. Sorry, I'm gonna put the link in the description below. I ordered 9 paintings. 7 of them are from a series and are smaller, and I believe all 7 of those are in this package here. And then I ordered 2 larger ones for myself that are in this one. And then this, I didn't actually write this down in my tracking, but I went back and looked at my order, and I think I ordered some accessories, like maybe pens or something. I can't actually remember, so we'll open that and take a look as well. So I'm a little nervous to open this because I've seen some bad reviews of this company recently, and I didn't see any of those kind of reviews before I ordered, so I'm a little nervous. So let's just dive in, I guess. So I'm going to start with the little one first. We're going to see what's inside here. So let me we'll start with the little one to get it out of the way. All right. So I think it was just like a little kit they had, and I just added it to my purchase, just, I don't know, for the heck of it. So it looks like I ordered, I think it was like a 5-pack of, that's right, it was like a 5-pack kit. And each kit, so they're all exactly the same, I believe. Yeah. So each kit gives you the pen, which is the standard pen, but with the squishy thing, because none of the other ones I got, except for the one I got from Michael's, had the squishy thing, and I do find it more comfortable, and a piece of wax. And the other reason I picked these is because, well, you can't see, maybe I can open it. I keep joking about how I don't have a 3-placer, and they keep sending me like the giant, like 5 and 7 and 9 placers, and I hadn't had a 3-placer to try. So this kit, these pens were the 3-placers. So I got a 5-pack. I can't remember how much it was. I'll put the link for it so you guys can check it out. Again, my prices will probably be different anyways because I'm Canadian. And it looks like they gave me some little label stickers as well. I guess I can use to label my beads containers, although I use the DMC stickers. But I guess if I wanted to start adding like the symbols like everybody uses, I could do that. So yeah, that's it. So there's just 5 of those. It wasn't very expensive, I know, or I wouldn't have bothered. So, okay, so let's start with this package, which is the 7 small ones. So these are called the Changing Seasons. Again, I'll put a link below, but it's basically 7 square paintings. I believe they're 33 by 33. And they're just like the trees in the different seasons. So they're just a nice little square ones. I've seen other people do them from other companies, and I really liked the look of them. So I just ordered all 7. I figured I could do them, frame them, hang them on the wall. It'd be kind of nice. So again, Untitled Artisan, I placed this order on July 14th. This package shipped on the 20th, and the other one shipped on the 19th. So they were only a day apart. But they all arrived on July 30th. So this one took about 11 days to get to me, and the other one took about 10 days to get to me. So, Kali. So let's just open it up, hopefully without cutting anything. I'm filming today in the afternoon. Usually I do them in the morning, but I'm doing it in the afternoon because the dogs have already had their bark fest with the mailman being here. So I was hoping that they would be a little calmer. We'll see how it goes. Oh, no, 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 no. Wow, okay. So I don't know if you can see, but they're all just kind of stacked on top of each other and they're folded. And there's just this one sheet of bubble wrap kind of loosely wrapped around it. So not really much protection. Let me just cut this open. I got some little stickers. I think I don't have a child this age anymore, but I believe they're Paw Patrol. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. But they're dogs, so I'm guessing it's Paw Patrol. I know that's like the big thing now. Alright, so yeah, flimsy bubble wrap. No good. No bueno. Alright, so here's all the paintings. Look how it's like flat and squished, and it looks like there's the tray, you know, the tool tray, shoved in the middle here. It seems like that for each one. There's like a, because it's flat, and then there's like a tray. So each one is wrapped around a tray. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so all 7 are here. Let me just put it off to the side, and let's take a look at them, because I'm a little nervous. This is probably going to be a long video since there's so many paintings, but I do want to look at them all. Oh, and it's probably actually not the tray. Maybe it's just the beads that's inside. Or maybe it's both. It's both. Alright, so these are the clear cellophane ones, which again, I'm not a super fan of, but what can you do? I mean, even though they're folded the way the material is, I think it's not going to be a problem. Like, look, it's already starting to unravel. And I've seen some people say that, like, certain canvases, if you leave them out for like, I don't know, half an hour to an hour, that they will kind of go back to normal. So yeah, like if I lie my books on this is going to be fine. There's no bubbles in the canvas. Oh, it's very sticky, so that's good. This is a 10 color. So I like these little ones. Okay, so remember when I did the poster LOL review and I was a little upset that everything was partials. But that was because I didn't know they were partials. These ones I knew were going to be partials. I ordered them specifically because they were the trees, and I knew it was just going to be pretty much the leaves. Let me just lift it up here so you can see. This is the winter one, so you can see it looks like little snowflakes in the trees instead of leaves, so that's kind of cute. There's 10 colors. Oh my gosh, I think I mucked up my angle again today, so I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, there's 10 colors. They're not DMC. They're just like 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 3, all the way down to 9, and then 10 is A. Here's the tray. Nothing exciting there, especially now that I got my other ones. And then here's the beads. So again, there's really no inventory to do because there's no number count. It's just basically 1 to 10. So I guess I could take a look and just make sure all 10 are in here. I can never open these. Where do you open? I'm just going to look at the first one, and I won't do the rest on camera. I just want to take a look at the beads. When I do them all, I think did I say that I'm doing the smaller ones now in the living room. I have a setup right behind me with a little desk, and I've been doing the smaller partial ones. So that poster LOL one that I didn't think I would like, I just figured, oh, I was sitting here one day and I didn't have anything to do, so I brought it out and I started working on it. And it's actually good for working out here, the little ones. So if it's a good little one, I mean, obviously some little, you can't get it in small sizes because of the detail, some of them, but these ones are okay. These ones are actually perfect for that, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So all the colors are here. These are obviously the winter shades of blue. I'm just checking them to see if there's like oil. Like these ones all moved around really well. That's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Yep. This one's pretty full. So color 9 is like a baby turquoise seafoam. I told you I was bad with colors, but yeah. So that looks like there's the most of these. So it's hard to tell because it's so full, but it looks like they're moving around okay. Yeah. And this one's okay. So this is the only one. So there's one package that doesn't seem to be moving around quite as well. Yeah. So I don't know if you can see. It's so hard for me to see, but they're sticking inside the package. They're not moving as well. So they might be, it might be static or it might be oil. I don't really see any moisture. It does look like there's a powder almost in the bag. So one color might be oily. It might just be static. There's a little bit of a smell, but nothing horrible. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. So I'm just going to move that up to the top, hopefully out of the picture so you can't see it. Good. All right, so we're just going to quickly go through the other ones. I just kind of want to look at the canvases more than anything, especially this one. This one looks very mangled. I'm a little nervous. I get nervous a lot now, can you tell? Ever since that one really bad experience, I'm just like done with it. Like I said, I'll go through the beads later to make sure they're all here and I'll maybe update, but typically. Oh, these are some pretty fun colors though. I do like that. So this one has 21 colors. It is very wrinkled, but as long as the glue is okay, which it looks fine. Yeah, there's no pockets in the glue. It's just a little wrinkled, and the plastic on it is wrinkled because of it. Trying to flatten it because I don't want to like put it, yeah, see, it's kind of bubbled here, like not the canvas, just the way the plastic's lying on the thing. Because like if you try to lay it flat and the plastic is not lying flat on it, like it's not now, it's harder to fix. Urgh. It's very sticky. Very sticky. But I'm very happy that there is no bubbles in the canvas. I'm just going to try to go like inch by inch here and try to flatten it at the same time as I'm putting the plastic on. Because of the bumps in the actual canvas, the plastic doesn't want to lie very flat. So we'll just take our time and there we go. I think that's better. Better already. And now I'll do the other side. Usually it doesn't matter if you take, wow, it's really sticky over here. Like it's super sticky, like almost like I'm having a hard time getting it off. That's weird. I've never had that kind of problem with the cellophane. Okay, so I'm just going to do the same thing, just kind of push it back inch by inch, row by row. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, so this is the spring one. They all have actual names. I just can't remember them, and it's all in Chinese, obviously, so I can't tell you. But I think this is like springtime something. So you can see it's just all very colorful, lots of different flowers. I really like this one. This one's very pretty too. Pogi. All right, so far so good, other than a little bit of creasing, but nothing like the Peter Pan Nightmare. I'm going to keep referring to that as the Peter Pan Nightmare. I really hope I have enough hangers to hang these up. I might have to get more hangers. Also, what do you guys do with these? Like I've just started diamond painting and I'm already have a poop ton of these. Like, and I'm not even really using the wax anymore. But I have so many green trays and so many pens. Like, what do you do with them? Can I just give them away? I probably can't even give them away because you guys probably have a ton of them too. All right, this one is like the Valentine's themed one. It's all just parts. Oh, look, another tray. Seriously, if you're shipping me a kit of 6, you only have to give me 1 kit. And even that, probably not. But you don't need to give me 1 for each painting. I guess, like, if you think I'm giving it away as a gift or something, then it's nice. But really, you can just give me 1 pen, 1 tray, and a square of wax for each picture. You don't even need to do that, really. But, so again, I'm just going to take a quick peek at the canvas. I don't foresee. Sorry about that. I cut off, and I actually don't know where the video cut off, so I'm not sure how much was missed. The previous one I was opening was the February tree. So I'll just show it again in case it got missed. Well, I call it the February tree because it's all got hearts on it, so like Valentine's. And it was a 9-color, mostly reds, pinks, and blacks. So I'll just show that again in case I missed it. Okay, then this is the lavender tree. I think it's called Lovely Lavender. I wouldn't know what month. Is there a lavender month? So again, it's a partial. It's just a tree, one of the 7 trees. It looks fine. There's no glue bubbles. Again, I don't think that typically happens with a partial. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if you've ever had a partial that had like a bubble in the glue. I think maybe just the way they apply it just to the specific sections, it gives it less chances of doing that, and it's just really the big ones that get the bubbles. But yeah, that's lovely. Nice, lovely lavender. This is 7 colors only. So that's nice. 7 colors. Oh, another tray. And this is all shades of purple, white, a little bit of black. Very nice. I think all of these, the stem is black. Okay, this is going to be my, if that was the red one was my February tree, this is going to be my March tree because it's all green. So it's going to make me think of St. Patrick's Day. I really need to figure out what to do to get the 12 trees. I think the snowflake tree should be my December tree. What do you think for Christmas? Although it could probably be any winter month. Oh, tray. Okay, so we've got the green tree. This is 11 colors, mostly shades of green, and of course black for the trunk. All of them have the black trunk. And again, canvas looks fine. I have no issues. I'm actually quite pleasantly surprised. I was a little worried about this order, to be honest, after reading some bad reviews about the company, but I think the issue with this company, here, let me show you the tree though. This is the green one. Very nice. I think the issue with this company is that they're not really their own company. They're a store, but they are getting their stuff. Obviously, they just kind of pick places, products that they like, but that they're shipped directly from China. There's the greens. And so the company doesn't really have any control themselves over customer, over quality control. They haven't seen the products. They haven't touched them. I mean, they might have had them. They might have ordered them themselves and tried them. I know they've done some, but whether they've quality control tested everything that they have on their website, I don't know. So I did see a review where someone was really unhappy with their full that they got, and it was horrible. It was, it was a picture of a dragon, but you couldn't really tell it was a dragon. It was very pixelated, and they even had like quite a large size, but you just couldn't tell what it was. It was just a big blurry blob, really. But again, I think that's more the supplier than the Untitled Artisan themselves. But that's the problem with companies like Untitled Artisan, is that because it's not their product, they're just grabbing it from other places. How can you consistently have good products if you're just ordering them from everywhere and you don't really know what you're getting? Whereas companies like DIY Moon, and I know I keep saying that because I do like DIY Moon. I mean, I don't get anything for saying anything good about them. I'm not like I don't even think they have an affiliate program. I don't get any money to say it. It's just the happiest order I've had so far was from them. Because they obviously get their products from another place, but then they ship them to their location. They open and inspect every package before they send it and then repackage it. With their stuff, and some of them are their own canvases that they've, I guess, got ordered. So, you know, they have a lot more control. So let me just show you this one. This is a pink one, a nice a nice spring pink tree. Very nice. I like it. This is 14 colors, all different shades of like pink and purple and some like turquoisey, tealy, seafoamy, whatever. Lots of colors, and another tray. Seriously, these trays, oh, look at the way they, okay, just a weird thing, but look at the way the glue is. It's like on the edge of the tray, if you can see that, so it's like half off. Anyways, I'm just going to throw these trays to the side because I have way too many. I could like start a company just in trays. Okay, and this last tree of this 7 set is a fall one. Okay. Cali Rogue. So this is a fall one. Another tray, of course. Put it off to the side. Cali. And so the nice fall colors. Like I'm thinking like this is like a nice October one. You know, Thanksgiving. Oh, October for me. I think US, what, your Thanksgiving is in November, right? I think so. Mine's in October. I get mine earlier. Plus, it makes me think of Halloween because you've got the, it's not a cat, but it's a little black squirrel up in the tree, and the orange colors make me think of October and Halloween and harvest parties and Thanksgiving, and November just seems too close to winter for me. You know, and now going to Algonquin Forest and seeing the leaves changing color. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love them. Like, I really do. I like them. So I'm very happy with this first order. And then there's the beads. You can see all the lovely oranges and reds and yellows. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. Okay, so I'm just going to pause for a second and I'm going to clean this up, and then I'm going to come back with the two bigger projects that I also got from Untitled Artisan, but that came from a different supplier. I'll be right back. Alright everyone, I'm back. So I took everything and I packaged it all up, and I'm just going to show you quickly what I do. So specifically for these ones, what I did is I just took a small sandwich bag, very small, and I just have some little mailing labels and I just wrote on it. And so this one you can see, it says Winter Tree. So this is for the first one. And it's got all the beads, 10, I think it was 10 colors in this one. And then I also include the tray kit in the back. So the reason I do that is there's a couple different reasons. So first of all, if I decide later that I'm going to use this as a giveaway, for example, this way I know everything is already in here. The tray kit for the winner, so they can have, I include the tray so that if I do give this as a giveaway, it has the pen, the glue, and the tray all in there for someone in case they don't have, maybe they're new to diamond painting and they don't have these tools. Also, if I want to just give it to a friend or family member so that they can try diamond painting, everything's in here. And the last reason, or sorry, the second to last reason is that, you know, if I go to do the kit and, you know, I just want to grab everything up, and maybe I want a fresh tray, and maybe I want, you know, the fresh wax, maybe I'm going to do it somewhere that I don't normally do it, everything's all in there as well. The final reason that I like to do this is because if I have to go to the hospital, because of my issues, sometimes I end up in the hospital. I'm actually kind of hoping, it sounds weird, but I'm kind of hoping that they put me in the hospital on like an IV only to see if that helps my system. Because right now, anytime I eat anything at all, we've tried juices, we've tried just water, we've tried super healthy, we've tried the opposite end of the spectrum, super not healthy. Everything I eat hurts me, including water, including liquids. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that they just like put me in the hospital for like a week, stick an IV in me, and see if like my body can just heal itself if it doesn't put anything in through the mouth for a week or so. But anyways, if that happens, I have these little kits made up so I can say, you know, to my husband, if they admit me and I am not aware of it ahead of time, you know, go home in my closet, pull out the winter tree, and then in the basket underneath is find the bag that says winter tree and bring it to me so I have something to work on in the hospital. And even if I'm just packing for myself to go to the hospital, I know that it's already here. I don't have to go searching. Everything I need to work on it is here. Just grab the canvas, roll it up with this, and stick it in my bag to go to the hospital. So yeah, this is what I do for every kit. If it's a larger kit, obviously I use the larger Ziploc bags, but these ones are perfect for the small size. So that's that. Now, let's open this package. So this should have 2 canvases in it. There should be a 30 by 45 dream catcher one that's called Dreamer. And there should also be a 40 by 60 Under the Sea, which is an Ariel from the Little Mermaid painting. These both should be full. And I believe they're square, but I actually don't remember, so I'll see when I look at it. So again, I ordered them on July 14th. These ones shipped on the 19th and got here on the 30th, so 10 days for these 2. So let's just go ahead and open it up carefully. It feels like it's wrapped in some good bubble wrap, but you know, that doesn't always mean anything, because if there's no foam core in the middle, then sometimes it still gets squished inside. So that's that. So this looks like it's the boot one, so the bottom is solid and it's only got the tape on the top. So I call these the printer toner containers, because this is how, when I worked in the office, our printer toners always came. Okay, so we're looking a little wrinkled on the inside here. I don't know if you can see, but it's a little ridgy. That's the problem with that cover sometimes, is that it does do this. And without a foam core in the middle, which I don't believe this has, there's nothing to stabilize it, so it gets a little wrinkly. So let's go ahead and open it. I'm nervous, as usual, to check this out. So this came from a different seller, or vendor, supplier, than the last one. Okay, so 2 trays, standard trays, we don't need to go through them. They got the big multi-placer tips, lots. Bigger pieces of wax and tweezers. So I'm assuming since the tweezers are here, they are squares. Because I think you only get the tweezers with the squares. And here's the 2 bead packs. Here's the first one. This was inspected by Inspector 22. So, and it's going to be that. So that's Ariel there. Stained glass Under the Sea, as you saw in my Nightmare Before Christmas one. I do like the stained glass ones. And then this is the Dreamcatcher one. All you can see is like it's like a very pastel-y one. And there's the picture there, if you can see it. Alright, so I'm just going to set those off to the side. And actually I'm going to throw them up to the top. And now let's look at the canvases, because this is where it gets scary. So they're very wrinkled, but that doesn't mean anything yet. So let's start with the smaller one. So this is the 30 by 45, which is the Dreamcatcher one, I believe. Yes. Alright. So the canvas, Callie, the canvas is very nice. It's very thick. So I'm just going to lay it down. Okay, and there's the symbols, and they're all the DMC codes. These ones have DMC codes, so that's good. Alright, let's do my typical rub down in the corner. Make him feel comfortable, make him feel at home before we strip his skin away. Okay, that might be a little disturbing, but if anybody knows me, they know I used to write horror as well. Still do sometimes. Okay, so it's looking good. I don't know, is it just me, but these squares seem smaller than normal. Could just be me. Oh, but it's very pretty. So So again, there was some creasing in the canvas, but the glue, there's a tiny, tiny little bubble here at the edge where it kind of folded, but that's nothing. So it looks pretty good. There's another tiny bubble on the side, but again, it's not really a bubble so much as it's kind of just a crease. I can rub that out with a pen. Very sticky. The symbols look pretty clear, but again, I said that the squares look smaller than I'm typically used to. So like this, I don't even know, is it a W? I think it's a W. It's gonna, the symbols are gonna be a little hard to see. Like even looking at the, I don't even see a W on here. So this symbol, that's supposed to be a W. I don't know what it is. Well, that makes me a little nervous. We got J. Okay, I see the J. So I think I'm going to have to be using my light pad for this for sure, and like a magnifying glass. Well, there's a 7. Like maybe the W was supposed to be an M because there is an M, but it's a different color, I think. That's so weird. Quiet. Oh, wait. Nope, that's a V. Well, I guess I'll just do every color and see what's left. But yeah, all right, let me turn it around so you can get a look. So this is the bottom of the dream catcher. You can probably tell. And I'll try to bring it up close so you can see. I don't know if you can see that, but in the bottom here, which corner? This corner here. There's like a W, I think, but I can't seem to find it on the list. So I'm gonna just go ahead and, whoops. Don't let that go down too fast. I want to do the slow flatten. There we go. So luckily, so far, no issues with the actual canvas or the glue, just maybe some symbol issues. I don't know. Dogs are still a little feisty. Apparently waiting till the afternoon doesn't really have much of an effect. They just don't like me talking. Go lay down, Pooh. Go lay down. We have all sorts of weird nicknames for the dogs. So I have 2 German Shepherds. I don't know if I said this in another video. A male and a female. They are half brother and sister. The male is Rogue. He is 6 weeks younger than the female because they are, like I said, half brother and sister. They have the same father, but different mothers. And Callie, even though she's older, she's 6 weeks older, she's the smaller one because she was the run. There you go, you can see here. Can you see what it says? It says, you may say I'm a dreamer. I think. You may say I'm... Oh yeah, I'm a dreamer. Yeah, so that's what it says. Really. And then you can pull it down and see the feathers a little bit more. So yeah, that's really nice. I'm just a little concerned about the symbols. Most of them seem pretty clear. The W, oh wait, I found the W. Oh my gosh, it doesn't even look like a W. It's very smushed. 762. Okay, so I found the W. It's a little unclear. Hopefully with the light pad, it'll be helpful. I think I'll have to use my magnifying glass quite a bit for this one too. Luckily, I won't be working on this anytime in the near future because, again, this is for me. And when it's for me, I don't worry about it too much because I have Christmas stuff on the go. Let me just see if you can see this here. Let me see if I can bring this up to you, where this W is. So here's the W, and the 762. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it's very blurred to me. I can't, it took me a while to even figure out that that was a W. But anyways, so that's that canvas. It looks good. I'm not going to do the inventory right now. I might do a separate one just of inventory. People are watching it, so obviously people like it. I don't know if I should just add the inventory to these videos and just fast forward through them like I did in the last one. I think it was the last one. The nightmare one, actually, I think it was. Oh, look, there's some baggies that are pretty useless. And there's the inventory sheet, and you can see the picture again. And this one has, oh, I hate when they don't, wait, does this one have numbers? I hate when they don't tell me how many there are. Like, just give me a number. No, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 colors. What is the most prominent color in this one? 30, yeah. So the most prominent color in this one is the W's, go figure. There will be 16 bags of 31.77. So this color's right on top. So let me just, wait, what did I say? 31.77. No, that's not the one. 31.77, which, who knows what color it is. I guess I'll see when I get into it. I can't actually see which color it would be. But yeah, so let me know below. Do you prefer to have the inventory kind of as part of these videos and then maybe just fast forward through them? Or do you prefer them to see the inventory in full, in which case then I can just keep doing the separate inventory videos for those who don't really want to watch them? Just curious. I mean, I'm going to do the inventory anyways because obviously I want to double check that everything's there. And if I do it on film, then I know. And if there's an issue, like with the Peter Pan one, not with the inventory though, but then I can just send them the video and go look, like that's what happened there. All right, let me just, I'm trying to find a safe spot to put this canvas so it's out of the way. I have dog hair and cat hair everywhere right now, so there's really not a safe place. All right, so let's take a look at the big one. I'm still nervous, even though the last one went off pretty well. It's very creased, but again, as long as the glue's not creased, we're okay. So this one has a lot more colors. But it's a stained glass colorful one, so it's okay. So this is Under the Sea. It's Ariel from Little Mermaid, and it's 40 by 60. This is one of the bigger ones I've gotten so far. Actually, I think it's pretty standard to the other two I'm working on. I think they were 40 by 60. However, guys, the next video you're gonna love, I think. I don't know. I'm gonna love it. I just got it today. I'll do the unboxing of it later. But I think it's a 100 by 55. And it was going to be a gift for my husband for Christmas, but now I've got a different one coming for him for Christmas, so that'll probably be his birthday one. But yeah, that'll be the next one. Oh dear. Okay, so this symbol is very blurry. Yeah, okay, I'll show you in a second, but I can't even tell what this is, like the symbol. So the canvas is a good quality. It doesn't look like so far that I don't see any bubbles in the glue, which is my biggest issue. Because creases I can flatten. Bubbles, if they're small, I can take care of. But if they're like across the whole canvas, then forget it. I'm not even going to be bothered. So here she goes. Let me just put her this way so you can see her. Look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I got a little loud there. But The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney movie. Has been since it came out. I used to watch it on repeat. I knew every word. I knew every song lyric. I went through a phase where I pretended I was a mermaid. I would like swim under the water and pretend I was a mermaid. Anyways, yes, I was a weird child. But look at that. Oh, this is gorgeous. So I'm actually looking at it. I don't even know if it is actually a stained glass one. Maybe it's not. Where's 310? 310 is the number sign. Wait, is this the number sign? Oh, dear. I think it is. Okay, so this symbol that I couldn't tell what it is, let me just show you. It's all around the outsides. Can you see that? You probably can't. But that's the number sign. I can't even tell. To me, it's just a blur, a blue blur. And I do have my glasses on. So that is 310. So that's the black. So the black is all the way around the outside and then in throughout to do the separation of, I guess, the stained glass. So it is stained glass. It just doesn't look like it, really. I guess because it's blue on the picture. I don't know. So let me just lie this flat. So far, so good. Can you ever smooth your canvas too much? I don't know. All right, let's check out this side, which will be the bottom. There's a little bit fraying going on at the edge of the canvas, but that's okay because it's pretty far from my painting section anyways. I see more of that very blurry hashtag symbol, number symbol, whatever you want to call it. I guess the newfangled kids call it call it a hashtag symbol. But when I was growing up, it was just the, like, what, pound sign or the number sign on your phone. You know, the phones I actually had to plug into the wall. Remember those? Meow. My cat is saying hello. So I was telling you about my dogs. So, yeah, the girl, she's the youngest. Or, sorry, she's the oldest by 6 weeks. But she's the smallest because she was the runt of the litter. So maybe I'll tell you the story about the dogs in one of my paint with me's. Then I've got 2 cats who are sisters. And they're Jekyll and Hyde. Great names. Okay, and then there's the bottom of Ariel. So yeah, this is really nice. So despite my reservations and my worries about this company, I'm pretty happy. Again, it was a little weird that everything came from China. Because I thought I was getting it from this local guy in the States. I believe he was in the States. So, I mean, I could have probably just ordered these from AliExpress myself. And been fine with it. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with these. And I did have some minor issues when I placed my order. On their website, it had said free shipping, and when I went to check out, it charged me shipping, like $5 or something, and I was like, oh, that's weird. But I put my order in anyways, and then I sent an email saying, oh, you know, I just thought you should know that your website said free shipping, but I got charged. I don't know if that's because I ordered above the amount, or I don't know. But they answered me right away, and they said, oh, I'm sorry, there was like an issue with the website. We've never had so many things being added to the cart at the same time. And so it's like the system didn't know what to do. But he refunded me the money right away. He kept in contact with me throughout the whole time, letting me know when they shipped, the tracking numbers, where I could track them. I would have preferred more if the website itself had that option. Like, you could go to the website and like put in the tracking number that he gave you and it would track it. But then you could do that through any tracking site, really. But I prefer like the AliExpress, or even what are some of the other sites I've used, where you can actually go into the website and actually, you know, you have an account portal where you can see your orders, how much you spent, the tracking, where they are, all from the portal. Their website doesn't do that. But I mean, that's not a huge deal. So here's the beads. I'm just going to look at the picture. Like I said, I'm not going to do the inventory right now, not as this part. I think for these two, because I've already got them here now, I'll just film them as separate inventories, and you guys can watch them if you want, or not, and then let me know if I'm even, you know, if it's even worth doing it, because even though I do it anyways for my own records, to upload them and add the background music and the intro and the end cards, obviously is a little bit of work. So if nobody's going to watch them, then I won't bother. And so there's the picture of Ariel and Flounder. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48. So this has 48 colors. I think now that this is the most colors I've had in one project. I'll check my Spider-Man one, but I think this one wins for now until we open that awesome 100 by 55. I think it is next time. I also have 2 really big customs coming from DIY Moon, and I think they're gonna have a lot of colors in them too, and they're pretty big. I think they're like 90 by 80 or something. I have it all written down, just not here. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked looking at all my lovely canvases I got in. As it stands right now for Untitled Artisan, I am pleasantly surprised with my order. Again, I know people have had issues with them in the past, but I didn't have that issue, so I can't say anything negative about it right now. Like I said, I did see where the issues were with the other people, and they had very legitimate reasons. And yeah, I would be upset too if I had received that kind of order. But mine was fine. Again, it's probably because of more so who Untitled got their product from than Untitled itself. But maybe Untitled just needs to do a little bit more hands-on review with the products they're going to sell. But yeah, that's it. Really happy. I think all these are for me. So again, they're going to probably end up waiting. But I think when it comes time for me to do ones for myself, I think this is going to be my first main one, the Ariel, because I really love her. And there's so many pretty bright colors in here that it's going to be so much fun. So yeah, I think this will be the first one, the first big one I do for myself. The trees I'll probably just do out here in the living room. Just waiting for my little lap desk to come in that I ordered after watching Stitcherista's review on it. It looked like it would be very helpful because I can't stand the flat. I need a bit of a raised surface. So this lap desk that she showed in her video will be very helpful. So yeah, that's it. I hope you liked it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos. And leave a comment below with any of the questions I asked during the video, or any questions you have, or anything you would like to see that you haven't seen already. Let me know about the inventory videos as well. Feel free to follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Everything Gwenny. If you want to follow my updates, I post every time I finish like a section. I usually post a picture on Facebook or Instagram, which does feed to my Facebook page. But so yeah, I hope you like this. I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Have a good day.